Molweni Bahlali, I'm back by popular demand this time, and I'm just going to be expanding my conversation around Steve Biko, the leader of the Black Consciousness Movement. I'm going to be looking at his views around sexism, misogyny, and patriarchy based on how he lived his life during the time that he was alive. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is sexism. So in 1966, he goes to the University of Natal to pursue a degree in medicine. And when he is there, he is elected into being an SRC member. And he also joins a student organization called NUSAS. Now, NUSAS was a multi-racial student organization, and it had Black, white, colored, Indian members. And it was still a predominantly white organization, similar to what the Democratic Alliance is right now. And while Steve Biko was there, he gained a reputation of being a womanizer. And they used to go into conferences and actually made bets about who's actually going to sleep with the most females.
Wait a minute, was that a snow bunny? Miss Good, wait a minute.
And this didn't sit well with some of the female members of the organization. And he was actually reported by Sheila Lipansky, the Secretary General of NUSAS, for his sexism. And in response to this, Steve Biko said that she should worry about her racist white counterparts and not worry about sexism. Steve Biko only left NUSAS because when they went to a conference in Rhodes, the Black members were actually not organized accommodation. And this didn't sit right with him, and it actually made him evaluate his views on multiracialism. This caused him to leave NUSAS and actually start SASO in 1968. It included coloreds and Indians. During his tenure with SASO, there were issues around the female members. Female members of SASO were actually not given serious roles in the organization. And according to Mampela Rampela, who was also a founding member of SASO, stated that female members in SASO were actually relegated to cleaning and catering functions. During this time, feminism was also not taken seriously in SASO. A lady by the name of Deborah actually wanted to start a female wing of SASO, and Steve Biko actually dismissed this and said it was going to take away from the actual struggle. And if any female was actually deemed to be compatible with the man, they actually wouldn't call her female. They would call her an honorary man. Between SASO and the Black Consciousness Movement, for me, it's actually just the same thing, because the reason why the Black Consciousness Movement existed is because SASO existed, and a lot of the members from SASO were the members of the Black Consciousness Movement. So three things were very clear. The women roles and the men roles were very different, and women were treated differently. And another thing that I wanted to add was the fact that the messaging around the Black Consciousness Movement was geared towards the man more than anything. Black men, you're on your own, and so on and so forth. I think that's all I want to say, and I hope this is a conversation that opens your eyes as to why we probably not going to see a female president anytime soon. And this is because this is the history that we come from. Steve Biko is still the GOAT, but this is what we have to live with, the duality of his existence. Thank you.